Yeah, Pop, you taught me a lot of things, man. But a lot of things I had to learn on my own too. Like that time Mr. Rand came to the house to collect rent when we were 2 months behind. Yeah, I remember like it was yesterday, man. It was winter. I don't remember what year it was, but I remember Grandma had just died. I remember hearing Mama say y'all couldn't pay the rent that month because you had to help pay for a funeral. But I remember it. Something I never told you, Pop. You back then you was a big man. I mean, not even just big, but just like the way you carried yourself, just big. Man, I remember you used to take me to the barbershop with you when you would walk in. I mean, everybody would just stop cussing and just look just because Jim Becker had walked in. Man, I wanted that. I wanted to grow up and be just like that. I know I couldn't. No, I even used to practice walking down the halls at school, walking just like that, but I knew I couldn't get it just quite right. But, one day I would grow up. I would be just like Pop, man. One thing I do remember about that winter, it was snowing. Mr. Rand came to the front porch. He was banging on the door. Becker! Becker! Cussing and screaming and threatening to put your family out on the street. I remember all that. So Mama's trying to get me to go to bed, but I rush out the house. I run out to the front porch, and I'm waiting for you. Waiting for you to say something. Waiting for you to yell, cuss, scream. Tell them to get off your porch. Be that big man. But you didn't. You just looked at him and you told him you would have his money next month. And I'm looking at you. Mama trying to put me back in the house, but I can't go in. I'm looking at you. I ain't never seen you that small before in my life. Never. So the next month you take me back to the barbershop with you. You ain't seem so big no more, man. You just seem just like everybody else in there. Not that big Jim Becker. So if it was one thing that I knew, one thing that I learned, was that whenever I did make myself big, Pop, I would never let any other man make me that small.